friendly relation and establish those relations which we had before, cultural relation, economical, and also other ties which we had with them, not only with India, but with all our neighboring countries. There was no threat throughout the history from Afghanistan to our neighbors, including India, and it will not happen at all. We hope that those other 6 Hindus which were in Afghanistan and they migrated for the last 20 years because of that previous regime to India, we hope that we should soon see them in Afghanistan should they come back. The Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, the policy, our foreign policy is that to have good relation with our all neighbors and all the countries of the region and as a whole, with the whole world. You see, the Americans and NATO forces were here there in Afghanistan for the last 20 years. So after this page is over, when the American forces are withdrawing from Afghanistan, so we will have a friendly relation after this with America and NATO also. So we need them that they should come back and take part in rehabilitation of Afghanistan. Same goes to India also. We want to have close friendly relation and establish those relations which we had before, cultural relation, economical, and also other ties which we had with them, not only with India, but with all our neighboring countries, including Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Iran, and Pakistan. What comes in the media, most of them, they are false, they are wrong. There is no such statement or any indication from our side. We want good relation with all our neighbors and the countries of the region. There was no threat throughout the history from Afghanistan to our neighbors, including India, and it will not happen at all. There is no doubt there is long dispute, political dispute, and geographical dispute between India and Pakistan. We hope these two countries should not use Afghanistan in their internal fighting which they have. They have a long border among themselves. They can fight among themselves on the border. They should not use Afghanistan, and we will not let any of these two countries to use Afghanistan further. This is our duty. We will not allow anyone to use the Afghan soil against any countries of the world. It was long before. It was my young age. Yes, I was trained there before the Russian came to Afghanistan. So I was undertaking in IMA for graduated from IMA. In the media, the Daesh, they took the responsibility. This is what the enemies of the Afghan people they say so. It is not true. It is completely false, and the responsibility was taken by Daesh. So it is completely known that the Daesh has done this. I think there is no requirement to evacuate them. Afghanistan is their homeland, their country, so they can live in Afghanistan peacefully. There will be no threat, no harm to their life, personal life. They can live as they were living before. And we hope that those other 6 Hindus which were in Afghanistan and they migrated for the last 20 years because of that previous regime to India, we hope that we should soon see them in Afghanistan should they come back. Reality is that the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan is on the ground, and there are many things that our neighbors and the world they require to have a good relation and political relation with us. And moreover, inshallah, when the new government is announced. So we hope that all those countries who are related in the region, especially United States and other countries, they will recognize the new government. Inshallah, we hope that. Those development things which they have done, this is our national assets. We will keep it like that, and we hope that in future it should be completed. We will invite India to come and start again and complete those projects. Yes, if somebody is coming and they are working in your country, you have to provide that security. I think there is no need to ask such questions.